we have some interesting specimens to get into. Some which could break terms of service. They're a little bit borderline, so I have made an emergency button on my Stream Deck specifically for it, to hide my screen if it gets too bad. I mean, everyone's moving to YouTube anyway, so why don't I join them? You know, everyone's moving to YouTube. Don't Jacob me, pricks. What, would you rather mod a YouTube chat or a Twitch chat? Be real with me. Be real with you. Leak? I never leak anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. When have I ever leaked anything? When have I ever leaked anything? Chat, listen to me here. When have I ever leaked anything? This hood. To be fair, now I'm getting going streaming. I'm actually starting to warm up a little bit, but I'm like, my hands are still shaking because of how cold it is in here. Like, I know there's the cost of living crisis, but the sun didn't need to go too. Anyway, before we get into a little bit of the Sims action, I'll just explain where I've been. I've been doing a little bit of what we call socializing. Because all my mates are going to uni, and I'm just like, I'm just here, you know. So I've been doing a little bit of socializing. I hate you bowled. I ate in bowling. I absolutely ate. Like, I aced bowling, and no one can. And the starting soon screen just proves my point that I absolutely aced bowling. No one can say. There was less comments about my bowling strategy than I thought there would be. So thank you for that one, chatters. I appreciate that one. Thank you for that one. But yeah, and that's where I've been. I've not been the cause of national tragedy. Let me just reiterate that. Anyway, I know exactly what you're here for, chat. I'm a man of the people. I'm the people's streamer. You can instantly leak your... Huh? When did I do that? When did I do that? I don't remember doing that. I'm leaking things and I'm not even knowing that I'm leaking things. That's worrying. That's worrying. That is certainly worrying. You know what? Oh, a tweet that I... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, we don't talk about that tweet. Okay, we don't talk about that. That is on the list of tweets that we do not talk about. That is on the list of tweets that we do not talk about. Anyway, let's get some more music rolling. It is Sims time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. It is Sims time. Let's get... Oh, what song do we want? What song do we want? You know what? Let's go for a little bit of Deaton Chris Anthony. Oh, damn. Yeah. If you just read the screen real quick, you'll be able to see what's going on here. You will, yeah, you see what's Breaking Bad in The Sims. Also, please don't friend request my Origin account. You can just, I forgot my username is just there. Please don't friend request my Origin account. I won't accept you. It's a gate-kept community. Baseball bat. Listen, it'll all make sense in a minute. Okay? It will all make sense in a minute. It just gets worse the more I scroll. It just gets worse the more I scroll, doesn't it? It really does. It really does get worse the more I scroll. Anyway, so we have some mods. Oh, there is menu music. I very much forgot about that. Guess we can jump to the Sims music. Any Simsers in chat? Anyway. Could have been worse. You could have added wicked wimp. Don't. What? I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna Google that now because you mentioned that. You really good. We research inside TOS Lean and Sims mod. Don't Google on stream. I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. What is this? What is this? Oh! Oh! May I ask how you know about that? May I ask how you know about that? Anyway, time to get started on a bit of a new game. I'm gonna have to clear my search history after that. Thank you. Now, chat. Do we create the story? Oh, do we create the story? Do we give our sim character? Because he is certainly going to be a character. He or she, or they. It's, you know, or whatever. Sure. Make it random. Okay, let's do it. Let's start with an easy question. What age am I? You know what? Let's go with elder because Gangster Granny is funny as hell. Let's go boomer. Just, I've got a boomer that's going off of the rails. Off of the rails. Okay. What is most important when I'm selecting a place to live? Showing off my wealth on a streamer, goddammit. I agree with you, by the way. The fridge is broken. What do I do? Obviously, you buy a new one. Like, nothing has value anyway. Anyway, what approach do I take to my job? It means to an end. Okay. Success is important to me. I trust in my awesomeness. It's my friend's birthday. What do I do for them? What? What friends? That one hit a bit too close to home. That one did. But who needs friends, ladies and gentlemen? When you have dollars in the bank. That's what I'm saying. You know. When you have dollars in the bank. The best music comes from the radio, is played live, and comes from video games. I mean, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm supposed to be answering video games. Because Undertale music. I'm boring. To meet someone new, to impress them, I will. Obviously brag about my collections. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I've got a cool cactus over there. I've got a Polaroid. I have a camera. What do I like to do outdoors? Obviously fishing. Yeah. I'm going fishing. The internet is for llama memes. Of course it is for llama memes. Why else? What else? Why live? Other than that. Someone makes a joke about me, how do I react? Yell at them. You just freaking scream. At social events, I am. My option isn't here. I'm the one who brings a guitar. Sure. Sure. This is our person. I was not expecting that. Okay. This will be our person. We'll roll with it. Tech guru, okay. She seems to enjoy fishing. What's the name, chap? Doris Von Bingleton. This is Doris von Bingleton. Okay. Gertrude. I was thinking Gertrude, but I'm just like, She gives off Doris vibes. Kinda hot, like, not gonna lie. Grow up. Grow up. The third? What happened to the other two? Dare I ask? I'm gonna go with she, her pronouns. We'll go with she, her pronouns. Meet Doris von Bingleton. She is our gangster granny for today. She's gonna be doing many questionable things in the town of Unnamed. Let's edit her a little bit. I forgot what all this does. I love her hair, to be fair. She kind of rocks it. This is von Bingleton. You know, my friends can have Doris von Bingleton on the gallery. Big Doris. My friends can have Doris. Go for it. Is that gonna leak everything? I didn't think that through. Okay. The von Bingleton household. Reminds me of a stormy rain cloud. How does the hair remind you of a stormy rain? Anyway. Where will the von Bingleton household be, dare I say, stretching the law? We've got to go with the city, haven't we? I mean, we got to go with the city, haven't we? We just have to. We just have to. You know? We just kind of have to. Alright, let's pick a place to live. I don't have enough money for any of this. There's no pre-made houses in the city. Well, you should have told me that before I... We're living in a caravan. Rich grandma is poor. Leave rich grandma alone. Rich grandma... Desert it is. Well, I've already picked. We're living on a square. The von Bingleton household is moving. Rich grandma is poor. Rich grandma, more like bitch grandma. You didn't have to do Doris von Bingleton like that, okay? You did. Doris von Bingleton, the code monkey. Our favorite code monkey. Our favorite code monkey. I guess it's time we start building a wall, huh? We start constructing the house. We're halfway there. He swore. Sorry, my bad. I forgot I was 18. I hate myself for that. I hate you too. I want to build the room. I want to buy the room. This is our house. It's just a kitchen. Perfect. That's all we need. That's all we need. No, nothing. We don't need anything more. We don't need anything more. Just this. This is the von Bingleton household. Perfect. Damn. I mean, I know. I just live life. I lived life on the high. You know, it's just how I roll. So we've got to make this barely livable. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is perfect. Oh. Bye, that was not my intention. That looks bad on me. I'm sure Doris doesn't mind. Do I have a door? Okay. I have a door frame. You know what? We don't have to pay for AC. We don't have to pay for AC. This is the von Bingleton household, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Oh my god. It is pristine. You wouldn't get this real estate in Slough. You wouldn't get this real estate in Slough. There's a homie. Rude introduction. We're starting things off on a rough note. Come on, Doris. Come on, Doris. Tell him what for. Tell him what for. Have you tried multiverses yet? That game confuses me. Tell him some good stuff. Imply mother is a llama. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're starting things on a rough note. We're making everyone hate us. We're making everyone hate us. Look at his profile. He deserves a rude intro. That's true. That's true. That's true. So, and you know what? Give fake bad news. We're starting. See, Doris von Bingle does not hold back. Doris von Bingleton does not hold back. Right. That actually looks like a Japanese apartment. That's what I was going for. We're gonna need more space because obviously we can do some funny things in this mod. Hello, welcome new neighbor. It's nice to meet you. Your mother is a llama. Fuck you. That is, yeah. You know what? Is that not how you introduce yourself to people? Is that not how you introduce yourself to people? Is that not how you introduce yourself to people, chat? Is that just a me thing? Anyway, so it's time to go fishing. Let's find a fishing spot because we've finished annoying all the neighbors. It's time to find a fishing spot. It's time to go fishing, chat. It's time to. Where is fishing? Can you not fish in the city? I didn't really think this through at all. I didn't really think this through at all. Listen, Doris von Bingleton needs to start a fish business. I agree, people like that. Fair. That does not surprise me. We're still terrorizing these people. We're gonna form a group with Mortimer and Katrina, and this will be our cartel. This will be our cartel. Never mind. Call over. Get back here. Getting on Facebook? Bro. Doris is more advanced than Facebook. Okay. Doris is more advanced than Facebook. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. Let's cook a delicious, nutritious meal. Doris is uncomfortable. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. You know what? You know what? You know what, Doris? You know what I think to that? You know exactly what I think to that? You need a toilet. You need this ratio. The ambassador. Sitting pretty outside. You know. House prices, they're rough. We need to save all the space we can. The ambassador's sitting pretty on the lawn. The ambassador's sitting pretty on the lawn. There we go. Perfect. Outdoors. See, you just get to admire the niceties of life from being outside. You know, you get to. Where's Doris gone? Doris is on a mad one. There she is. There she is. D-Money. Why you walk like that? She just did that. She's just yeah, she did that. Yeah. Doris did that. Doris is self-assured. That is so cool. Why are you sat on the bed? Why are you sleep? There you go. She gotta go, exactly. I'm sorry, I'm back. Who is Doris? Doris von Bingle. Doris von Bingleton. Our lovely sim is going to be the gangster grandma. The gangster grandma of this wonderful town. We have our fine establishment. The von Bingleton household. Here she is. Here she is. She is cooking a meal. She's rich but a poor, mean old lady. Yeah, my funds are depleting massively. But that's fine. All I need to do is go find a fishing spot. But I can't find a fishing spot. This is a truly unfortunate day. It is fine. You know what? If you can't find a fishing spot, then we go and insult some people. Who's this guy? Get off my property. Rude introduction. Get off my property. She's on the way. Oh, she's on her way. Why is she dancing like that? Why she's so unhappy. Who is this guy? You know what? Trick with a hand buzzer. He got him. To be fair. To be fair. To be fair. He got. He got. Mischief, not so much. Should she turn a leaf and accept that she dislikes Mischief? Doris! Don't be going on a redemption arc on us. Hell no. Hell no. This is a shockingly bad intro. It's electrifyingly stupid. Why would you say that? Anyway. Be a bad person and own it. Exactly, Doris. Exactly, Doris. This is just the tip of the iceberg of what you are going to do. Okay? This is the tip of the iceberg of what you're going to do. Let's throw a drink at him. You're on my property. No, they're just talking. There you go. This poor man. Bob Pancakes. Listen, Bob Pancakes is not welcome here. Doris does not want. Let's complain about problems. Bob Pancakes is not welcome. Because there's gonna be many secretive operations that take place here. We can't have Bob Pancakes. You know, we can't have him with his nose in our business. So we gotta get rid of him. We've gotta get rid of him fast. We gotta get rid of him. We gotta get rid of him fast. We gotta slap him silly. We gotta give him a good old left, right, good night. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. It's Bob. Bob is about to unfortunately catch these hands. After Doris has just finished her meal, you know what? You take your time, Doris. Just finish your meal. Oh, and Bob is gone. Bob is gone. He is gone. You're gonna 1-2 smackaroo. Gotta chase after him. You gotta chase. Doris, you gotta chase after him. No, she's just. She has a mind of her own. Oh, no, she's going. Oh, she is going. Oh, she means business. Oh, she means business. Oh. What? She means business. Don't mess around with Doris. You may think she's just a simple, she just goes around her business, shops at Sainsbury's. Why is he thanking us? Bob Pancakes. Why do you think? Bob Pancakes enjoyed his slapping. Why did he enjoy that? Maybe Bob Pancakes is someone that we should have on our team. Maybe Bob Pancakes. He's a masochist. Did I pronounce that right? Masochist. Help. He got beat up by an old lady, said thanks for hanging out. Going one day, literally. Why are we awake at 2 AM? Oh. That would make sense. That would make sense. That would make sense why we're awake at 2 AM. Why didn't I think otherwise? Why did... Yep, yep. You know, it's scenery. All it's missing is a swarm of angry bees. To lighten things up a little bit. Let's have a little bit of explore. Let's see what we can do here, chat. Let's see what we can do here, chat. In the good old buy mode, if you will. I need to see what I can do here. Because I've got the mods. I need to see how to access the mods, because I didn't really test this. Coming to think about it. Tradition. I mean, true, you can't knock a good old tradition. It is just deeply ingrained in the Von Bingleton household. Yeah, I didn't really think about how to access the mods, did I? maybe I should have done a little testing. It's not how we roll around here. How do I access the mods? I'm gonna have to do some Googling. Hit that guy earlier, he bled. I didn't notice that. Wait, can I get banned for that? Okay. I think we're fine. Listen. No one noticed. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? YouTube gaming is always a compelling option. Is always a compelling option. True. Twitch, it's ketchup. It's just ketchup. Nothing else. Just ketchup. You know? You know? Just ketchup. Just ketchup. Nothing else. Nothing less. More or less. Okay? Just ketchup. Right. Not bannable? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Billzo mod. Sorry, that's rude. Sorry, that's rude. Right. Let's go to the town center. Where is the action at in this place? Where are all the peoples? Where are all the people going to be? Where are all the people? Yikes. Sorry, that's mean. There's some of the people. That's the train. Noted. Is Doris just gonna do some we've got a night owl on our hands. Feeling confident. Should I say the same? Is she okay? She's looking at llama memes. Come on now. Come on now. She's not okay, is she? She's playing Angry Birds. Actually true. And that is very based of her. Why did I just do that? I just did that. I just did that. Yep. Look, she's still got... That is a very interesting text conversation. It... Still going. Oh my god. She's as bad as me. She's still going? Oh, do I spot people to beat up? Do I spot people to beat up? A little bit of a mean, rude introduction. Let's start being mean to him. Why did he like it? Why does everyone like it? Why does everyone like it? Let's trash another sim. Yeah, no, chat. I say no. We're gonna start a hate group against Bob Pancakes. Bob Pancakes. He is public enemy number 1, okay? We don't like Bob Pancakes. He was getting our nose in our business. Okay? He was getting his nose in our business. We can't be having that. We can't be having that. Throw some drink. Doris has learned the following traits about Marion. He's mean. You know? Poor Pancake Man, he deserves it. He deserves it. Let's jeer him. Let's jeer him. Bob did nothing wrong. He walked outside the wrong crazy woman's house. Yep. He just did that. He did do that. To be fair. Right. You know what? Let's just do some fishing. Let's just do some fishing. You know? That's all we need to do here. Just do some fishing. Let's do some fishing. We've beaten enough people up. I think we need to just release some stress. You know? We need to just release some stress. Oh, look how calming this fishing is. Look how calming it is. Look how calming it is, chap. Fishy type. See, look at us go. We're gonna need these funds. We'll call it Project Zaza. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Once I figure out how to use the mod. Because I don't know how to get the mods up, to be honest. I don't know how to access the mods. I probably should have given it a test. But I don't do that. I don't do that. Vibey fishing. Uncomfortable. That's us, basically. Late for work. Who needs work when we're going fishing? Who needs work when we're going fishing? You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Who needs work when we got fishing? Go to work? Hell no. Hell no. Work, Omegalol? Exactly. Exactly. Egg. We have a lot of items to start off our Sims journey. I'm trying to figure out how to get a train back from Hull, and it is confusing me so much. You're asking the wrong person. You are most definitely asking the wrong person. I go on Trainline app, I buy ticket. I take awful railcard photo. Doris is materialistic. She is so incredibly shallow. Doris is so incredibly shallow. You know what? We need to buy things. Can I figure out? Oh, I just read that one. Right. Let's grab. Like that one song. Don't you dare mention it. You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, it's all here. Oh, it's all here. Plant. Oh, it's all here. Okay, good. We got the mods. We've got the mods. That's noted. 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 What kind of plant? Garden weeds. Garden weeds. You know, ones that just happen to just spring up in your garden. You know what I mean? It just happens to the best of us. You know, it just happens to the best of us. You know, they just happen to spring up. It's a real problem. So exactly, petunias, roses. What other things there are? You know. What I say. Potential victim. Pause champ. Rude introduction. It's time to start insulting some more people. It's time to start insulting some more people. Big Don. Big Don's about to feel the wrath. About to feel the wrath. Everyone enjoys it. And he's gone. Why did he enjoy it? Why did he enjoy it? Right. She's an old lady. It makes sense for her to grow some. Exactly. We need to start growing some nice plants in our garden, chat. That's what we need to start doing. We need to start growing some nice plants. Some nice plants. Unless you're willing to get in a car with a stranger, that's probably not the best idea. Lovely flower. Exactly. Exactly. All you need to do is find it. All you need to do is find it. Which I'm gonna have to do some more Googling here, chat. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to use these stuff. Wait, I think I've just forgotten to activate them. I think I've forgotten to activate them. Do I have to activate them? Wait, pause, champ. I think I may have forgotten to activate the mods. Wait, let's do it. I'm gonna have to wait. Let's switch to the camera. I don't know how. I maybe should have done some more research. Well done, thank you, champ. I may have forgotten to activate the mods. Bear with and vibe with me, chat. I think I've forgotten to activate the mods. Wait. Wait 1 second. I think I've forgotten to activate mods. I think. Wait. I think they're all active by the looks of it. I think it's all enabled. I don't know how. I have the mods on, but I don't know if I've actually enabled them. I can't really see them in the game. I don't know. I think I may have forgotten something. Honestly, sounds about. Listen. You guys know me too well, and that scares me. You guys know me too well, and it scares me. Yeah, they're all here. Right, enable all mods in game. Right. Just bear with me, chat. We know it all too well. Listen. Am I that predictable? Am I that predictable? Am I that predictable? Wait. Wait. Pause, champ. Is everything going okay? I'm trying to figure out if I've got them enabled or not, but I can't tell if I have. I can't tell if I have. Wait, is my stream lagging? Am I lagging? Wait. My preview is how... Anyway. Right, have I got it enabled? Did for a bit, it's good now. Uh-oh. 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 Now stream is lagging. What is... Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Wait, I'm trying to figure it out, chat. DVD tag issues. I don't know. I just don't know if I've installed the mod right. Okay, that one works. Enable script mods as well. I think I have. Pause, Sham. I'm stupid. Wait. I think I have. I have all this enabled, but I don't know if there's like mod menus. Everything's all here. In-game settings. Have I done something wrong? I don't know if I've done something wrong. That should be fine. Okay. Should be working then. Listen. I'm no tech genius. I'm just paid to look like one. Let's take a sip of... There's been no comments about my fridge ice today, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you for not commenting on the fridge ice. Okay. We need Doris von Bingleton. You're paid to look like one. Shh. We need Doris to... Do you look like a tech genius? I mean... Is 80 quid in a taxi bad? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Listen, Doris wants to go start smacking people, and Doris can't smack people if the game doesn't let her. 70 to 80. Yeah, maybe a little bit bad. Maybe a little bit bad. Doris is very, very unhappy. You know what? It's time to buy a bath. It's time to buy a bath. It's time to buy a bath, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Because the thing is, I don't know where to buy like all of this stuff for the mods. Because I'm very stupid. I don't know where to buy all the stuff for the mods, like so I can actually build it. There we go. See, Doris, you have a bath now. You have a bath now. That's crazy. Take the bath. You know what? What's privacy? What's privacy? Am I right, chat? When we have you know, Meta incorporated. What's privacy anyway? What is privacy anyway? Privacy is social contract. That is hella based. That is hella based and true. Let's invite Mortimer to hang out with us while we're in a bath. Yep, that works. That works. Come on, Mortimer. Come on, Mortimer. Come on, is Morty on his way? Morty from the hit show. He's been invited. You know, at 1 AM. All the things that are usually in a bathroom, that's private room in a house, are outside in the open. Nature has the most privacy. Nature has the most privacy. Very uncomfortable. Oh dear. Mugna. Right. We gotta get Mortimer over here. We gotta get Mortimer over here. Invite him to hang out. Come on, Mort. Come on, Morty. Come on, Mort. Hang out with us, Mortimer. Right. Where's Mortimer? He's ignoring us, chat. Mortimer's here. Let's go. That's who Joe home ranked? Do you think so? Let's yell at him. Oh, oh, we're getting angry. Provoke. You know what? This is about time where Gangster Granny, you know, gets. This is about time where Gangster Granny starts her reign. Starts her reign. We're gonna fight. Where is? Did Doris just go to work? Doris is a. Doris is. She went to work. And she is so incredibly angry. I am so sorry for this poor workplace. You know what? Screw the boss. Let's skip work. What does she work as? She's a code monkey. Oh. Oh, 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 they're going. Oh, they're going. Oh, they're going. Oh, they're going. Witnesses. Witnesses. They now despise each other. Oh, they now despise each other. Declare enemy. Oh, they're fighting again. They're fighting again. Who's this woman? What? Who are you? Why is they're just going at it again? Doris won. They're now enemies. Oh, we have a crowd. Oh, we have a crowd. Do we please them? Do we please the crowd, ladies and gentlemen? Let's fight them again. Let's fight again. No, she's just gonna text. Oh, we have a crowd gathering. They're gonna see the real wrath of Gangster Granny. We're giving Wayne what he wants. We're giving Wayne what he wants. He's just observing. He's just. Let's. Oh my God, we have a massive crowd. Let's start being rude to this guy. You know, he's been watching this entire time. He doesn't think he can get off scot-free. Oh my God, there's a whole crowd here. You're not doing anything to stop it. You think that the police would maybe do something about it? But no. But no. But no. You know what? Get off my lawn! Be gone. Right. Well, now we've beaten up Wayne. We're a little bit dazed. We're just having a chat with this guy. Tell a self-deprecating joke. He's very, very puzzled. He's very, very puzzled. Chat. I want to start getting violent. You saw on the menu. You saw on the menu extreme violence. I should have Googled how to activate all of this. I really should have Googled how to activate all of this. I didn't think about that, but we showed Mortimer what for. 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 Bingleton woke up. The Von Bingleton household woke up and chose violence. Wait, how do I get into the cheat menu? That might help us a little bit, actually. I forgot. Is it like Control Shift C or something? I forgot how to get into the cheat menu. That might help us, actually. I can Google. Chatters, how do I get into the cheat menu? How do I get into the Control Shift C? Schmom Schmingleton. Joe, you do not want to talk smack about Doris Von Bingleton. Listen, she's a fighter. She's a fighter. Her crib may not look it, but she's a fighter. Is Alt F4? Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is Control Shift C. We have this. She's resilient. That is true. That is true. That is true. Right. I should have a cheat menu. Where's my cheat menu? I installed a cheat menu. I don't know how to get to any of this. Why did Mortimer thank us? Hi, Rivi. Top left? Yeah, I know, but I installed like a proper cheat menu. But I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Is it MC Command? It is, yeah, it is. That is the one that I got, but I don't know how to use it. I probably should have looked all this up first. Let's have a look at the... Is it in controls? It is MC Command, yes. Now, while we figure this out, let's make Doris fight someone. You need a computer, I think? Oh, okay. Okay. And it comes up as an option. So is that something I buy? Computer. Oh, here we go. Do I just cop this? Cop the how low can you go desk block computer? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh no, we need a table. Oh no, our house is not big enough. They changed it a lot though, thank you. Right. All in one powerful PC. Right, let's get a table in here. Let's get a table in here. We're gonna get a table for the computer. You know, that can also be outside. You know, crime is not real. It's not real. Crime is not real. There we go, right. Let's see. Crime is a social... Exactly, this is what I've been trying to preach. But no one believes me. No one believes me. Right, here we go. Here it is. More choices. Uh-oh. I didn't Google how to use my mods. Toilet man, what's up? Right. You know what? Mortimer, invite to hang out. Uh-oh. I may have installed it wrong. I may have installed all the mods wrong. This might just be a violent Sims run. Doris von Bingleton. Is the guy you home wrecked? Is Joe a home wrecker? Joe, what have you been doing in your... Thank you, I will do. You know what? It is standard Sims 2. It is just standard Sims 4. Let's roll with it. You know what? It's fine. Who is this guy? Chat, who is this guy? What? Who invited you in here? You know, let's tell him a joke about monkeys. We're gonna wake up to tell him a joke about monkeys and then fall back asleep. The guy who watched the fight. Why is he in your home? Listen. Everyone needs some friends. It's lonely in this world. It's lonely in this world. So we need to tell some monkey jokes. We need to tell some monkey jokes. Who is this? Who even is this guy? Who even is this guy? This is Wayne. Where did Wayne come from? Where did Wayne come from? I don't know who this Wayne guy is. Let's get chat. I still haven't figured out the whole music situation yet. I don't know who this Wayne guy is. He's just kind of here now. He's just kind of taken over, and I guess we respect him for that. To be fair, you have no door. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I have a door. Doors aren't real, actually. Doors are not real. Why do Walker's Boogles actually slap? I'm gonna be honest, I've never had them. Does he live with us now? You know, let's tell a pickup line. Let's get to know Wayne. After we catch the Mimimis first. You know, because that is important. Let's get to know Wayne and let's get him into our empire. Let's get him into our empire. You're missing out so much live. J2O, I'm not being funny. J2O Glitterberry is just a big no. J2O Glitterberry is just a big no. It's so good. No, it's not. No, it's not. Also, it's time to expand the home. Wait, I have fish to sell. Money. Chat, we're selling the fish. We're selling the fish. Our fish empire starts now. Oh, I cannot sell that. Our fish empire starts now. Winter Spice Ribena, that also sounds disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, standard Ribena is a bit grim. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ribena's not good. Ribena is not good. I'm just gonna hold my hands up and say that. Ribena is not good. Let's go find someone else to beat up. Vimto over Ribena, that is based. This guy looks innocent. This guy looks innocent. Doris? She's not happy. She is very angry. And you can tell that she is very angry. Oh, she is walking the walk. She is walking with purpose, if you will. Don't mind that. Ribena is mid, that's true. That is hella based. Chatters, based. Based, chatters. Chatters, based. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. She is not happy. Let's slap him silly. Pizza delivery drivers? No. No. Is it just me or does Doris look out of it? She does not look happy. It's like a magic it is literally just... Ribena is literally just like... black currant juice, but... bad. Okay. Maybe we should work on our crib actually. Maybe it's MTV Cribs time. Maybe we work on the crib instead. Maybe we work on the crib instead. Let's just buy a room. Let's just buy a room. Because what else do you do? What else do you do? You just buy a room. It is magical how good it is. No, it's not. No, it is not. Not at all. Let's just make a new room. Right here. There we go. There is our room. Room is here. There it is. You're not going to exist on 7 tiles? I mean, to be fair, who doesn't want to exist on 7 tiles? She has room. She does. She does. And it is oh so dingy. Why does it look like a prison cell? Let's make it look like a prison cell. Oh my god. We're getting rid of all color. We are getting rid of all color. No lights. No color. Just dinge. Oh, this is so depressing. This is so depressing. And the bath... Yep, the bath can be right by the bed. Convenience. And obviously, the ambassador, center stage. Center stage. In the middle. You know, the ambassador has to ambassador. I think that's how it works. The ambassador has to... We can't be having this room, though. How do I get rid of the room? How do I get... we can't have colour. Remove! Remove! Be gone! We can't be having colour, chat. We can't be having colour, can we? We just can't be. We just can't be having colour. There we go. This doesn't have a door. Let's see how Doris reacts to the lack of door. Let's watch Doris struggle. Yeah, she's very uncomfortable. You know what? Take bath. But there's no door. Is this like the room Mr. Beast was spending for a 30 days challenge? True. True. How do I add a door? How do I add a door? I didn't think this through. Doris is locked out of her home. She's off. She's looking at the plants. Did she faint or did she have a snooze? Did I just kill her? Oh, she's still alive. Oh, okay. Okay, that... Oh. She's not having a bones day. She is not. How do I get a door? Oh my god. Right. Chat, which door looks prison-esque? Why did you word it like that? You know what? We'll just have a hole. We'll just have a hole. How many Nightbot not do that? I don't know. So one of you guys have been messing with the Nightbot. Mods, who is it? Own up. Own up. Own up, mods. Which one of you was it? What happened to doors are real? They're not. Oh, now... Now Doris is just... She's finally catching her sleep. Right. Let's begin. We're fishing level 4. Job to redeem sinkhole. We're doing that. How would I do a sinkhole? Just get rid of it. He doesn't do it then. Now let's... Doris is tense. Doris is incredibly tense. Oh no. Oh no. Let's grab... Let's find a victim, chat. Let's find someone we can torment. You just... All my whole chat is just gonna bully Nightbot. That works too. That works too. Where is that next? It is 4:59 AM. There is a person on the road. There is a person on the streets. Where is said person? Oh my god. Go here. Let's walk to him. Why? If you say because I can, you're stupid. Oh, you got him. You got him. Right. This guy. Who is this guy? Nightbot smells of wee. Actually based. We've got chat. We've got to have eyes on the victim. What was that command to enable cheats? Or is that for like a different version of the game? Is there a command to enable cheats? Is it like testing cheats enabled true? I don't know if that did anything. I don't know if that did anything. I remember that from Joe's stream. But isn't there a cheats thing? Just a friendly chat walking down the streets. I've got the little cheats thing up here. But this is like a command you can put in. Oh, it's just... There we go. Oh. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Testing cheats. Oh. What can we do with this then? What can we do with this then? Right. Does that mean, wait, we might be able to nuke all? I'm gonna type that. Okay, I don't think it did anything. I don't think that did anything. That's fine. Right, I've lost that guy. I've lost that guy. You know what? Right. Let's let... Where's Doris gone? She dipped. No, go here. Redeem Meteor? Do it. Wrong stream, chat. Wrong stream. Wrong stream. I've lost Gangster Granny Doris. Oh, she's here. She's here. Right. There's never a wrong stream for world destruction. That's kind of true. Right. Oh, Mother Loans gets you money. Okay. Oh, this looks funny. Oh, this looks funny. Funny commands. What happens if I do it on Doris? Making to plants him. So I turn. So Doris is now Shrek. Yo, is this She-Hulk? Get a room. Doris is green. And now she's going. She's evolved. And she's jogging. She just evolved. She just evolved. Fair play to her. Redemption arc. I feel like, chat, would you be more resolved if you got beaten up by whatever the hell this is? Don't you look at us like that? She does like, sure, she likes fitness. Let's sweat! Would you rather be A, beaten up by a grumpy, violent old woman, or B, like Shrek Doris? I'm emitting particles. I'm emitting particles.
Holy night.
Just give me logging down for all our progress. It's definitely. Can we make other people green? We can make other people green. It's green energy. That's based. I think, can we make other people green? Make into plant sim. Go on. Become green. Random guy. No? Okay. That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. Go green, quite literally. Quite literally. Quite literally. Where everyone is just going green. Oh my god. Let Doris become one with her people. Oh, she is not happy with it. One bit. She is one. She is one with her people. She looks like a zombie. She looks like a zombie. And I respect her for that. Wonder what her workmates will say. Oh, she has work in an hour. She has work in an hour. Wait, where's her work? We need to follow Doris to work. Dangerously tired. Never. Never. She has work in an hour. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna so get bullied by the people of the workplace. Doris von Bingleton. She's had a bit of a makeover over the weekend, you know? She's gone to a few festivals. She's caught a few diseases. And we don't judge her for that. At all. Oh, she's changed into her work clothes. Okay, she stays green. Noted. Let's just follow her to work. Or she will phase out of existence. She wasn't vaccinated. That's kind of based. Let's get back to the house. Oh, she is not happy. Oh, she is not happy. Her hair is back. Wait. Pog? Her hair came back. She's asleep on... Where's she sleeping? She is asleep on the streets. She is asleep on the streets. She is asleep on the streets. Wait. She'll be one with the plants that she'll be growing when we get the mod working. Oh my god, the story of Doris Bingleton grows. It grows. It grows. She's trying to get home. She's trying to get home. She is the weed. She is the Zaza. Oh my god. This is so meta. Why didn't they have this storyline in Breaking Bad? Oh my god. She's just... Her hair's changed again. What? Huh? Why does her hair keep changing? Breaking Bad moment. Why didn't Walter White turn into Walter Weed? Exactly. Exactly. It's just meta. Oh, that is so me. Thanks game. Now, why don't you shut it? True. True. I can reset Doris. Oh my god, there's so much things we could do to Doris. You know what? I think Doris wants a career change. She has glasses. I didn't notice that. You know what? She's now a courtroom sketch artist. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, look at her. She is in a, one could say, dire state. Is she good? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Absolutely thrive. No, she is thriving. She's very dirty. She's a plant. They thrive in the mud. Sun-starved? What do you mean sun-starved? How's that a way of describing someone? Sun-starved me. Yeah, that's based. She's a true. She can have an energized jog. She can have an energized jog. There we go. That was a very, very short jog. Wait, is she ill? Looming dread. That is so me, to be fair. That is so. Oh, Doris noticed her new co-worker is introduced a huge bug. Turn him in. Get him gone. Get him gone. Is she still a code monkey? She is. She's a programming plant. Slap your co-worker. Oh god, Doris is losing her mind. She's losing her mind out here. She-Hulk is losing her mind. Oh my god. She has seen better days, hasn't she? She has seen better days. She has seen better days, let's be honest. New episode the She-Hulk dropped? What is Twitter's thing with She-Hulk? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh no, there's a stinky on the cooker. I mean, to be fair, this is going better than my first playthrough, chat. Let me tell you the story of Damien Dinglenut. He set fire to his house on the first day of living. That's all you need to know about Damien. That is all you need to know about Damien. There's a stinky on the cooker. Should not be. Who left their stinky on the cooker? Who did that? Own up. She's so angry. She's got so many things to be angry about with. She's so angry. Oh, she's also depressed because she hates her job. She-Hulk said bruh. Well, that's all I needed to hear. That is all I needed to hear. Damien sounds about as much as a failure as Gibbles was. No, Damien just... Listen, he had his own successes. Cooking was not one of them. Cooking was not one of them. Okay? Cooking was not Damien's... Let's just say passion. It was disappointing his whole family. Chat, let's get Doris married. Let's get Doris a family. You know, being a lonely, that is rough. Is rough. You know, let's get Doris married. Even though she does hate everyone. But maybe Bob Pancakes. Maybe not Bob Pancakes. Maybe Marshall. Maybe Marshall will like to come and hang with us. Gibbles disappointing the entire Omniverse. I don't know the Gibbles lore. I don't know the Gibbles lore, to be honest. I'm not clued in. I just know that he lived in the back rooms. And I think this is pretty damn close to the back rooms. There is no light in here. Or a door, but who needs a door? Who needs a door these days? Who needs a door these days? Let's get Marshall over. Let's get Wayne over too. Let's get Wayne back. Doors are for nerds? That's true. That is based as hell. That is based as hell. No one wants to visit me. Chat, no one wants to visit. No one wants to visit me. Don is. Well, I guess it is midnight. I didn't think about that. You know what? Yo, just go to sleep. Then we start making friends. Because then these friends will become enemies. Mortimer does not want to hang out with us, for sure. I think we've burned the bridges with Mortimer. I think we've burned the bridges with Mortimer, right. No one wants to visit the violent grumpy old lady who peed in her yard. Surprising? Why is that surprising? Let's get Don over. Let's get Don over. Our homie Don. Don is sleeping. Why are you still sleeping? It is 8 AM. Come on, Don. Let's try and chat to Don. Everyone always wants to visit the green woman with Dawn, but everyone's obsessed with She-Hulk. So why do they want to visit? Why don't they want to visit? Come on, Don. Come on, Don. Come on, Big D. Shut up. Fridge ice. What is wrong with my fridge ice? Big what now? You heard. You heard. One more time for the cameras. You heard. Spurs, what's up? Yo! Don made it. Right, you know what? Let's start being friendly to people. Don't go to what. She went to work. Don is just here. Don. It's Don's takeover now. You know, it's his character arc. Never mind. This house seems to be the community hub. You know, let's skip work. Let's skip work. Let's skip work. No wonder why people don't want to see her. Exactly. She just cuts ties before she even starts. Let's discuss fears. You know what I'm scared of? The ethereal void. That's quite scary. Why she's leaving again? Why is she just... She just keeps leaving. She just keeps leaving. You can't be disappointed by friends if you don't have any. That's based as hell. That's based as hell. But he just keeps leaving everyone. She's a plant. True. She needs like... You know what? Let's ask him if he's single. There's none in there. Listen, who needs light? Plants don't need light. That's a lie. It's a lie on their behalf. You put a plant in a windowless, dark basement home? And Don has left us. So all Don has done, not Don, Doris has done is just, she just beaten up Mortimer, and then she became green. Pretty disappointing. You can do better. Where's Don? Get back here, Don. Get back here. Get back. Sounds like a typical Friday. I mean, average Wednesday. He's back. Listen, Don. Let's be friendly with him. Let's ask to leave. Why is that under friendly? Let's discuss our bands. I like Lemon Demon. Yes, Lemon Demon. They do songs. Beat up a guy, became green, made a stinky on the cooker, and ignored friends. If Doris isn't the epitome of social, I don't know who is. I don't know who is. Doris is so me though. Like on a real note. On a real note. And she's just leaving him there. Doris hashtag relatable. This says something about both me and my Twitch chat, I think. And she's gonna get... Don, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Don. Let's give him a pep talk. Let's send her back here. Nope, she's gone. She is gone. Doris has left us. Oh, nope, she's back. There we go. See, now he's inspired. Now Don is inspired. This is how you have conversation, chat. This is how you talk to people. Oh, and he's left us. And Don has left us. He's... It begins! Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. When Doris is gaming, Doris has become one with the universe. She's a gamer! How do I quit my job? How do I quit my job? We gotta become a gamer. How do you quit the job? We don't need it. We don't need a job. We don't need a job. Reject job, become gamer. Exactly. No, we quit the job. We quit the job. How actually do you quit the job? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Reject job, become gamer. What do you do? Sit at the computer. Play game. Play Blick Block. She's gonna start gaming. She's gonna come on, start gaming. Gaming? She did not want a game. My favorite game? Blick Block. Right. I say we invite Mortimer over. We gotta tie up some loose ends. We gotta tie up some loose ends, ladies and gentlemen. Mortimer would rather not. Let's send him a text. We need to get Mortimer over. How do we get to Mortimer? How do we get Mortimer? You can't call yourself a gamer unless you have 30 hours on BlickBlock. Exactly. You're not a true gamer unless you have 30 hours on BlickBlock. Unless you have 30 hours on BlickBlock, you know, it doesn't. You can't call yourself a gamer. You just can't. I thought that was Mortimer then. I thought that was our boy. Oh, and she's gone to sleep. Doris is living her own life. She doesn't even need me. That's... Wait, was that his wife? We should we should beat up his wife. Were he Joe home wrecked? Oh my god. We should beat up Mortimer's wife. We should beat up Mortimer's wife. Bella Goth. Where's Bella? The entire Goth household. That you know, that's our plan. Our plan is to destroy the Goth household. Where is the Goth household? I need to find them. We need to find them. That is not any of them. Let's locate the Goth household. Let's find the Goth household. Find it on the map. That is true. Where is the map? Where is the map? I don't know, right? Where is the map? Where is the map? I forgot how you get to the map. That is not what I wanted. Right. On the phone, that would make sense. Here we go. Wait, is it travel? Wait. Okay, how do I get to the Goth household? I'll travel alone. It's time to infiltrate. It is empty. You know it when you see it. It's not in the city. Wait, so do I have to travel to the other cities? Willow Creek? There we go. Oh my god, it is time. It is time to beat up the Goth household. Let's go to the Goth household. Oh, I'm gonna show Mortimer what for. I'm gonna show Mortimer what for. Oh, it is time. As the title says, the second worst thing to happen to those townsfolk. Oh my god, it's just the Goth family. They're all just. Wait, go here. No, no, no. Let's go in. How do I get in? I'm gonna infiltrate. Let's knock on the door. Oh, we're in. We're in the Goth household. Oh, it's our old friend Mortimer. Oh, it's our old friend Mortimer. He's playing chess by himself. We did eating in his household. We made it. We made it. Okay, that's one person down. God, his house is bloody massive. Where's his wife? They're fighting again. She's nicked off with food and she picked up food. Wait, no, seriously, she fought him. Hang on. She fought him, nicked his food, and then binned it. Doris is a little bit unhinged. Like, just a tiny bit. How do I start a fire? How do I start a fire? Oh, can I start a fire? That is the question. There is a fire right here. Wait, is everyone just left the goth house? I have the goth household to myself. Here, wait. Let's just go and sleep in their bed. Let's just go and sleep in their bed. I live here now. Don is calling us. What could he possibly want? I don't think so. You can be forever alone. Oh no, Mortimer's still here. Mortimer is still here. Actually, we gotta fight him one more time before we go to bed. We gotta fight him. We gotta fight him one more time before we go to sleep. Yep. They're still going. They're literally enemies, and he lets her wandering home with his wife and kids. I did not press that. See, Doris is a little bit of a fighter. And now she's incredibly dazed. Oh my god, it's his wife. It's his wife. Let's make a rude introduction to the wife. Oh my god. It's the wife. It's Bella Goth. It's the rest of the family. Oh. No, we're just gonna... To the children. Let's introduce ourselves to the child. Oh, now we're gonna play chess, are we? No, we're gonna play chess. Oh god. Oh god. Doris is really the second worst thing to happen to these townsfolk. They must be so confused. You're right. You're right. Wait. We could make up. We could make up and then become a home wrecker. Let's do it. Let's apologize. Oh no, we're having an argument with the child. Let's apologize. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, well, the wife. No, we're just gonna do an impression. Steal his wife. That's what we're gonna try and do. Wait, steal the wife or steal the husband? I feel like I have a better chance with the wife. Where'd the wife go? Oh, she's asleep. Wait, she's sleeping there? Where'd the wife go? Ask what Mortimer's problem is. Let's try and reason with him. Let's try and reason with him. Oh, why don't you just leave me alone? I'm furious enough with you already. End of. Oh, he did not like that. You know what? Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Steal his wife is a kidnapping? Maybe not quite. It's a little extreme. Maybe once we get the mods working. Oh, the wife is angry because I'm in the bed. As you rightfully should be, to be fair. As you rightfully should be, to be fair. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Bella didn't. No. Doris did not wake up on the right side of the bed today. Oh dear. Doris is pissed. And she's just reading. Confident, never mind. Anyway, chat. After we've now started some fights, you know, we've invaded a household. We've invaded a household. I think this is where we're going to wrap up the first part of the Doris saga. Chat. She has so far been maybe the third worst thing to happen to the townsfolk. Not quite the second. But Doris has big plans. That's all I'm gonna say. Guys, it's the Blockworth guy. Oh my god, it's the guy from the Quisp video. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. It's the guy from the Quisp video. That's so real. You're the friend Nathan from the... Can't believe you're in my chat right now. That's mental. That's mental. You got that shout out for you did. You did. You got that shout out. But chat, I'm sorry by the way that the mod thing just didn't end up working. The mods for The Sims. I'm gonna try and figure it out, and we'll have a part 2 for next stream. I'm sorry if that stream wasn't as interesting. My deepest apologies, but I'll have a mess with it after stream and see if I can get it working. But still fun. Thank you, chat. I am. Unfortunately, you've caught me at a bad time, I'm afraid. Prediction for next stream. Ooh. Sunday? As kind of a rough estimate. I'd probably say Sunday. That would make sense. Yeah, probably Sunday. And we'll continue with Sims, because once I get these mods working, chat. I mean, I have found some funny ones. But chat, that is where we're going to wrap it up for today. And Nathan, cool. Thank you for the Twitch Prime for 3 months. Great way of ending off the stream. Thank you so much. I'll update that sub goal next stream as well. Make Doris even more violent. Doris is going to get a little bit more than... Oh, it's a tier 1. Sorry, I saw your Prime and just instantly assumed. Sorry. Thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. 3-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Doris, she's going to do some questionable things. That's all I'm going to say. But thank you all for watching, chat. I will see you all on Sunday. Bye, chat.